All right, folks, here I am from the Dead Animal Web Network. I have an announcement for Tennesseans. You know, as somebody into emergency preparedness and, you know, with prepper networks popping up everywhere, California, North Carolina, Virginia, how come Tennessee doesn't have anything? All right, we've got a lot of problems in Tennessee, and I am going to build a web page or a website with links that's going to link everything that I can find in Tennessee that has to do with emergency preparedness, prepper, anything like that on one site. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to have links to everything in the country if it's relevant to emergency preparedness, like water filters and stoves and all like that. But eventually, I would like to have it like a map where you can click on your county, and if there's any preppers groups in your area, that's where it'll be listed. To start off with, it'll just be like Middle, East, and West Tennessee districts, okay? You know, if there's a Mormon cannery in your area, I'm going to make sure it's listed in that area. So, you know, it's just going to be more or less a clearinghouse for information. So, if you have a YouTube page and you're in Tennessee and you're a prepper, be sure to send me your link. If you have, if you make merchandise, and make sure we exchange links. Okay, it's going to be exchange. In other words, your link comes on my place, my link goes on yours. So that's why we call it the web. It's so many degrees of separation. Somebody did anyway. It works out, and it's free. There ain't gonna be no charge for it. So you're gonna go over there and you'll see things, and I'll probably will put a donate link on there because it does take a little bit of money to run it, and I'm not the richest person in the world, so I would like to become Bill Gates. Well, I doubt that's going to happen, but it's going to be a place for Tennesseans to find other Tennessee resources, or maybe within your own county. There might be resources within your county that you don't even know about. So, eventually, now it's going to be tnprep.com or .net or .org, either one, or tennesseeprepper.com. You can spell it out. So it'll be, you can spell out tennesseeprepper.com or 10prep. I think I'll go with 10prep. Shorter, easier if you want to type it in. 10prep, TNPREP. Sounds good to y'all? Yeah, I see everybody nodding their head. Yep, sounds good. Sounds good to me. That don't matter. I'm the one doing it. If it sounds good to me, that's all that matters, right? Okay, so it's not exactly active right now. I just got the domains registered. So within a week or so, well, it won't be next, just by probably Monday or Tuesday, you'll see a front page up and a few things, you know, and then I'll start adding on more pages, you know, East Tennessee will have its page, and you know, it'll be like a what do you call it, a flow chart type thing. You know, you'll have your main page, then you'll have East District, West District, Central District, which will be East, Middle, East, West, and then from that page you will go down to your and see your individual counties. You know, so the counties won't necessarily be alphabetical; they'll be alphabetical in the district. You know, like whether you're Central, West, and stuff like that. For instance, James Yeager's Tactical Response School will be in the West Tennessee part, you know, around the Camden area. So Not that he may not be mentioned on the front page. It's just that he's in that half of the state, or that third of the state. So, like the Zombie Squad, Nashville, that's in Central Tennessee. The Mormon Cannery, I think we got one in Knoxville and we got one in Hendersonville. So, there'll be stuff like that listed in the individual sections. Of course, don't get me wrong, if there's businesses like Monolithic and Berkey water filters and all like that, that's a nationwide thing. That'll be links on the nationwide. There'll be links to those evil things like Department of Homeland Security, FEMA, your own counties. Eventually, I'll even make sure each county's emergency management and all like that, and sheriff's offices and all like that are listed. Now that's quite an undertaking for somebody that can't type. So that part will take time. I hope to get the general overview and everything up by this week. It'll be the general look and feel of it will be up, and I'll probably start with Central Tennessee first because that's where I'm at, and I'm gonna have to figure out a way to turn that noise off. Comes through. So 10prep.com is about to be. And we'll be looking, might even try to put a chat room on there. I might try eventually to put some kind of place where you can post by county, That's all eventualities. I will definitely make sure, if you're in Tennessee and you got a Tennessee prepper thing, like East Tennessee prepper, I'll make sure his link's over there in the East Tennessee side. Or I might just make a whole page for YouTubers, just YouTube preppers, and we'll just have links by all the states, in that one area, if they want to know their state located. But if not, we'll just general area. I could be biting off more than I can chew. Gonna have to find me an old lady that can type with computer skills. That'll never happen. I run them off too quick. Most guys will say, well, you need to do this and you need to put on your face. First thing I do is I tell them all the bad things. That's my idea. See, look, if I don't run them off by telling them all the bad stuff, I figure I got a good one. Haven't found a good one yet. I'll just tell them all the bad thing. I don't, anyway. So, that's it, folks. Watch, like I say, by next week or so, you'll see a page up for 10 Prep, or you can type in Tennessee Prepper. It'll all go to the same thing. It'll actually be forwarded to the old Sardi Studios site, because that's where the web page is actually at, but all the domains are forwarded to that thing. And what used to be my old photography site is basically just going to get a workover and become the Tennessee Preparedness or Tennessee Prepper network, where it just links to all the other prepper stuff in Tennessee. So if you got a prepper thing in Tennessee, be sure to send it there, or I'll put an email address when the page is up where you would submit your Tennessee prepper information to, and be sure to say where it's going to go and all like that, and poof, it'll be up. And who knows, maybe we can get everybody at least where you can find whoever wants to find whoever, it'll be a place for you to find what you need to know. So, there you go. Talk to you later, YouTube.